Hello, Transformers fans, and today I will be reviewing part 1 of the new Combiner Wars Optimus Prime Beezleboss Spiritual Leadership Custom Kit. Okay, so this is going to be part 1 of part 2. This is going to be the unboxing. Part 2 is going to be putting all of these pieces onto Combiner Wars Optimus. So, taking a look at the box. Okay, we got a nice piece of art right here with the Combiner Wars Prime with the Beezleboss upgrade pieces already on him. And that side you have a warning. That side you have the same warning. Have a piece of artwork that kind of resembles some of the artwork on the front. Some more artwork. I don't know if this is supposed to be a wraparound, but it doesn't really seem like it because the pictures are going in like opposite directions. On the back we just have that Beezleboss with that strange logo on it. Alrighty. And I already have the instructions set off to the side right here. I have previously opened it, and as you can see, there is no tape keeping this box together. So, we'll just pop it open. And we will take a look at everything that comes in this box. Okay, so on the first tray, you get two different prime heads, which, let's see about this, okay. We got some black right up along the sides of the mouthpiece, silver for the mouthpiece, and you got silver right up there on the crest. Pretty much the same thing for the other head. One of the mouthpieces on this one is thinner. There is a slight difference in the his ear antennas, well, whatever you prefer to call them. Slight difference there. Molding is good on both, and let's see if I can show you. Put the heads by some light. Pretty decent light piping. Pretty decent. Even with my finger behind it, it still doesn't really want to block up the light out because the light piping actually extends quite a far bit through that translucent plastic right there. Okay, so you got the two prime heads. Okay, got the thigh covers with part of the crotch plates for the hips, which nice coloring, nice molding. The only unfortunate thing is that this is just a post and a port. Right up on these pieces right here. Just a post and a port. That's it. It would have been better if this had been a ball joint, because these things, just, you know, taking them out of the box when I first got this thing in the mail, these kept popping off, and it's a pain. And during transformations, without a doubt, these two pieces are going to keep popping off. Even trying to install it, they're probably going to keep popping off. Okay. And these, to go along with those type pieces, these are the leg extensions, and as you can see, they are the exact same thing. And I did end up contacting Big Bad Toy Store, because these do have the same mold in them, and I thought maybe my kit had come with two lefts on accident, you know, like some sort of manufacturing error. But the only thing is this was on purpose. This is the way they manufactured these two leg extensions on purpose. Instead of making two molds, they only made one mold, because these actually cover these. So the thigh covers actually cover the leg extensions. So in reality, you don't actually see the mold. The moldings on the side, so you don't actually see how these are mismolded in the same exact piece. So, alright. And then we got the new chest piece and abdomen, the new prime abdomen with the grill. I've seen better grills. I mean, it's okay. It's, you know, I mean, it's not the best, and it's not quite the worst, but molding is okay. Is actually quite good on the upper part. You got the side mirrors molded in for, you know, robot mold. You got translucent blue windows right here for the front of the cab. Some metallic black paint for underneath the windows and even the wipers. Some nice silver for the top of the cab. And this actually seems to be some silver molded plastic right here on the front, so that you can actually see the molding right up underneath the these blue transparent windshields, which is nice. I do like the chest piece. And you even have this piece of silver for up underneath. Don't know if that's supposed to actually be like the cover for the Matrix, but that's nice. And it's even a metallic silver paint that they're using on this, so that's very nice. I like the molding here. Not quite sure about this, but you do have some metallic black paint in the side ab pieces for this, which is nice. I like the paint. I'm not necessarily crazy about that grill section for the abs, though. And this is the reason why I got this kit. These are the shoulder pads, and they have the smokestacks, which place smokestacks right on Prime's shoulders. Now, this is the reason why I got this, is because these smokestacks are supposed to be on Prime's shoulders, not sitting behind him. So I mean, it's nice, and this actually makes like a little canopy, over the front half of the truck. From the pictures, the transparent chest pieces are actually sitting on the back half of the truck, so you can actually see this in alt mode, just sitting there on top of the vehicle. Not sure how I feel about that part of it, but my Prime's only going to be on display in robot mode anyway, so it's not really going to matter. Okay, and here we go. We got the crotch cover with some nice metallic silver in there and just the gray molded plastic. So there's that. Here we got the two new knee pads. And it's not that, this is not silver paint, this is just that same piece of silver molded plastic right up in there. But it's nice. It's nice. Look, let's see if it actually looks good on here. Kit is quite a little bit different from, you know, the S&D version, which I do have that coming. I might or might not actually combine some of these pieces with those pieces. Or maybe I'll just put him on my second prime that I have. It all depends on how he looks once everything's together. And last but not least, this is Prime's new weapon. This looks like some sort of like giant cannon blaster. You know, I mean, they kind of made it look like it's like a missile. So it's like a missile launcher blaster from the look of it. Try to from the look of it, they tried to actually take some of the old molding and take some new molding and just put it all together. And honestly, I'm not all that sure about the orange transparent plastic that's in here. It's almost like because there's the transparent plastic in here that it was supposed to have some sort of like light piping in here, so that way it would look like the weapon is firing. But, yeah. No, it does shine through a little bit. It's not that great. Let me bring the light down a little bit closer. And see if we can get this. Okay. See, I mean, orange blast. I had done this before, and it didn't actually show up that good. But, I mean, that actually shined through quite a bit better that time. But, you know, I think I would have been happier if it was some more of that blue transparent plastic. But I'd actually prefer not to have any light piping in this thing at all. Not orange. So I might or might not, you know, end up painting over this with like a gunmetal color. Might paint that like a bright blue, or not a bright blue, but you know, like a dark blue like this on that Prime's colors here, and just paint over these spots with the gunmetal gray. It'll, you know, make it look a tad bit better, to be honest. So, alrighty. I hope you enjoyed watching part 1. And I'll see you again for part 2. Thanks for watching.